What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Joe, from Clash of Attacks with Joe, and week 6 is in the books. Kind of losing my voice, but either way, we're going to power through this recap. The replays are shortened down on purpose for time purposes, but we're going to make another video, and we're going to get an in-depth look at the Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attacks. The pick'ems, I went 10 for 6 on this week, so we did have some upsets, and we did have some first-time wins. And also, congratulations to Nikki for winning the Week 6 Pick'em, so check your emails. Starting out with the big-time wars, Archer Outlaws versus Crazy Monkey. This was a high-power war. Archer Outlaws was able to secure their first win in about a couple weeks, about 3 weeks now, putting up a 96.84% destruction average and 2 Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attacks, while Crazy Monkey was only able to put up 1 Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attack. The final score in this one was 73-72, as we have this beautiful Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attack going into the air portion of the raid, while the hounds are going in, meeting up into the clan castle. So the funny part about this attack is the clan castle did not go down, and he actually rages the balloons past the dragon, and the dragon just isn't able to keep up, and the pups will actually take care of that dragon, if I'm not mistaken. We'll take a look at it in the upcoming video. We will be doing a Town Hall 10 attack analysis of all the Town Hall 10s from Week 6, 3-star attacks. So moving into Soki Secundum versus Gabalis, another high-power war here. Gabalis actually upset Soki Secundum. They both had 2 Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attacks. Again, another, basically this is a Bola loon using the heroes and a golem to tank in order to get the bowlers into that Inferno Tower and take care of a lot of stuff within the space, as well as getting rid of the Archer Queen. But either way, Gabalis puts up a 96.44% destruction average on Soki Secundum to 94.92 put up by Secundum. The final score in this one is 73-71, as we have the hounds going in on the second to last air defense, following it up with the balloons moving in on this low tier Town Hall 10 base. Moving into the final defenses, bringing up balloons from the southwest, continuing to meet up into haste spells, as he's going to get a freeze spell down for that Inferno Tower, as well as a heal spell to carry the balloons through the attack. Above and Beyond versus Anduin War. Above and Beyond, the Season 1 champs, do continue in their undefeated record. They are 6-0, and they power past Anduin War. Unfortunately, Anduin War is unable to secure their first win of the season, facing off against a very tough opponent in Above and Beyond. Anduin War struggled against Above and Beyond's defenses, only able to put up a 79.52% destruction average against Above and Beyond. 57 stars there to 72 by Above and Beyond. Above and Beyond was able to put up 2 Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attacks. Again, this one's a different attacker. We have Nightcrawler this time, but also Yashal from Above and Beyond was also able to put up another Town Hall 10 3-star attack as usual. He is very consistent, and he also leads in the stats on War Match, I believe it is, for consistently putting up a 3-star attack versus a Town Hall 10. Nagaland Elite versus Violet Wizards. Nagaland Elite was unable to fix their deficiencies from Week 5 versus Fat Cats, and they struggled up top yet again, unfortunately falling this time to Violet Wizards. Violet Wizards was able to secure the win. This attack here is the Grudgeonator, I believe, or the Vape. I've been told it was called 2 different things by 3 different clans that I visited. But stay tuned, we're going to get more on some Valkyrie type content. I was actually very pleased this week to see in the Town Hall 9 realm Valkyries being used in multiple attacks, opposed to this, the normal hog, balloon, witch combination attacks that we're consistently seeing at Town Hall 9. Violent Wizards puts up a 95.56% destruction average against Nagaland Elite, and finishing up the final score here with 71-70. That is the final score in this war. Good luck to Nagaland Elite in the upcoming war, Week 7. Fat Cats versus Cold Sep. So I did actually get to see this one live. I streamed it for a bit. Fat Cats was pretty strong down in the Town Hall 9s, as well as Cold Sep. Both clans were doing really well down in the Town Hall 9 ranges early on in the war. Unfortunately, Fat Cats was unable to get a Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 11 2-star attack. So they struggled up there in that realm for a little while, but they did secure a Town Hall 11 versus 11 3-star which just came really in late in the war. So they were unable to, really adjust and make up for some of their losses in the Town Hall 10 department. Neither one of these clans put up a Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attack. The 94.52% destruction average from Cold Sept wins by percentage. Final score here is 70-70, winning by percentage over the Fat Cats, as we have this balloon parade finishing out through this Town Hall 9 attack from Little Bruno of Cold Sept. So good luck to both teams as they move into Week 7. Kinnick Society versus Time Vortex. Time Vortex is still undefeated, minus that one straight-up tie that they secured versus USA Adults back in Week 3. Again, there's a very low scoring war here, so obviously the defensive struggle between both clans here. We do have a Town Hall 9 attack here on the replay, and this is one of those bases that was really tough for Time Vortex to actually secure the 3-star on, according to them. 90.80% destruction average by Time Vortex, and to Kinnick Society's 90.52% destruction average on Time Vortex. The final score in this war was 67-65. Very low scoring war. Neither one of these clans were able to secure a Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attack, as the balloons continue to finish up and get the remaining defenses down here, and now they moved into the cleanup portion of this attack. USA Adults versus LP4 Hades. Unfortunately, USA Adults is unable to secure their first win of the season. They are 0-4, are actually now 0-5 and 1 with that one tie that they had versus Time Vortex back in Week 3. LP4 Hades is able to put up a 94.84% destruction average, finishing it out and winning it by percentage to USA Adults. 70-70 is the final score. Again, we have this attack here that is a queen walk into a large group of Valkyries, bowlers, just really overpowering the base. I'm sure there's a name for it. I'm sure it'll get dropped in the comments below. But I'm collecting these Valkyrie attacks, and we're going to be taking a look at these Valk attacks at Town Hall 9. Really glad to see this stuff, man, to tell the truth, because after 6 weeks of CWL action, a lot of Hog, Loon, and Witch attacks, I'm really glad to see some Valks now. So again, final score here is 70-70. LP4 Hades wins by percentage. Michigan Rose versus Meet the Kings. Holy crap, man, this was a crazy war. I did actually get to catch this one live. I streamed it for a bit on Friday night during Battle Day in the beginning. The Town Hall 9s were a little slow in the beginning. Obviously a lot of planning going on there, so it was a little bit of a slow war, or a little bit of a slow stream. Had to bounce around a little bit and check out other clans and see what was going on in those wars. But Meet the Kings was able to put up a 94% destruction average. Now, here's the kicker. This war did actually go all the way till the last 10 seconds, where Michigan Rose unfortunately suffered a Town Hall 11 down on Town Hall 10 dip fail, which could have ultimately tied the war up and possibly brought it down to percentage. Unfortunately, the pressure of the last couple minutes or last couple seconds, ended up in a fail there. So we have this awesome attack by Azure of Meet the Kings. The final score here is 70-69. Meet the Kings beats Michigan Rose in Week 6. The Alphas versus 1001 Crew, another really tight war. The Alphas is able to put up a 96.92% destruction average on 1001 Crew, shutting down 1001 Crew, and we do have this one and only Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attack by Snoozy. Again, we'll take a look at the details in the upcoming video, Town Hall 10 attack analysis. So Alphas puts up, again, 96.24% destruction average on 1001 Crew to their 94.52. Really just shutting down 1001 Crew and keeping them from winning another war. So this puts Alphas at, I believe, 3 or 4 straight wins in a row. The Alphas are now 5-1 moving into Week 7 as the balloons finish up going into the sweeper, into the Inferno Tower, and just a great attack by Snoozy from Alphas here. So again, final score here is 72-70. Heavy Hitters 2 versus Assassin's Score. Assassin's Score puts up one Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attack, which is currently playing. We'll take another look at this one in the upcoming video. More detailed breakdown of this attack. Great attack here by a disposable hero. And unfortunately, Heavy Hitters 2 is unable to secure a win. They are 1-5 now. moving into week 7. Assassin's score is still moving hot, man. They're on. They're like a well-oiled machine right now at 95.56% destruction average on heavy hitters too. They're very consistent right now, finishing it up with 71 to 70 is the final score here, as we have this large, excessively large group of balloons raged and healed moving into that final Inferno Tower. Just a beautiful attack by Disposable Hero here. Great war between Assassin's Score and the Heavy Hitters 2 as we move into week 7. Good luck to Heavy Hitters 2 for securing that next win. So we have Coastal Clash versus House of L. Coastal Clash is able to put up one Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attack. Unfortunately, it was a little bit of a good attack. I'm going to say it's a good attack, but it was a very baby Town Hall 10, so it's kind of really debatable. I'm holding on to that replay. I believe it was Hog Rider, so we're going to save that for the Town Hall 10 video and take a look at that attack over in that video. Coastal Clash puts up a 94.72% destruction average versus House of L. And as I look at my notes here, let me get caught up here on my notes. I'm pretty sure House of L was having a hard time up top. Yeah, so they did go 0 for 4 on their dip attacks, unfortunately, up top. That's why you have such a low score here. 89.60 destruction average put up by House of L. The final score in this war was 71 to 66. Coastal Clash pummels House of L moving into week 7. Harvaska versus LP3 Chiron. Harvaska actually upsets LP3 Chiron in this one, putting up a 96% destruction average on LP3 Chiron. They had a very high scoring war here. Again, both teams, believe it or not, had Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attacks. QHS from LP3 Chiron, again, very consistent. He actually is a leader on the leaderboard in war match stats for being consistent and putting up a 3-star attack on a Town Hall 10 every week so far in the season. LP3 Chiron was only able to put up a 95.36 destruction average versus Harvaska and falling by 1 star here, as we have this attack by Renato of Harvaska. Balloon Parade finishing it up, going in, hasting into the Inferno Towers. Final score in this one was 72 to 71. Harvaska upsets LP3 Chiron. YOLO mode versus Pinoy MP Violator. I've probably just messed that up anyways, as usual. So this war actually ended a day earlier than it was supposed to. It ended Friday night for me. They did like a 2-hour prep, and then did their battle day during Friday, so a whole day prior to when everybody else kicked off. According to the Pinoy clan, it was a very sloppy war. And a very low scoring war, obviously, as you see here by the score. 91.84% destruction average by the Violator clan. 68 to 66 was the final score in this one, as we have a Town Hall 9 attack. Queen walk into basically a bow Laloon here. Lava Hound will come in from the back end with 14 balloons to finish off this base. Great attack here by Jack. But either way, according to the clans, it was just a very a sloppy war, and YOLO mode actually gets upset by the Pinoy clan. So War Addicts versus JTJ. War Addicts falls to JTJ. This war actually just finished a couple minutes ago. And according to Runbuck, he said that there was really just a tight war where they were playing, don't make a mistake, really. So again, very tough matchup between these two clans. My prediction was correct according to what I said during the pick'ems. JTJ does put up a 94.76% destruction average on War Addicts, and War Addicts had some trouble up top. They actually did have some dip fails on the Town Hall 11s down on the Town Hall 10s. So that's ultimately why the score is so low. The final score in this one was 69 to 67. JTJ upsets War Addicts and moves into 5-1 on the season so far, while both clans did have a Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attack. So we'll take a look at this attack in the upcoming video. The OSF versus LexCorp. So both teams here were undefeated, going in, or not undefeated, goodness, they had not secured their first win on the season, moving into week 6. This is War Machine from LexCorp putting up a Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attack. But really, it doesn't matter. They actually fell by percentage to the OSF. The OSF was able to put up a 95.76% destruction average on LexCorp. LexCorp was only able to put up a 95.24%. So again, LexCorp is not able to secure their first win of the season versus the OSF. They do fall by percentage. 71-71 was the final score. Another very tight war between these clans. LexCorp is right there, man. They're right there from securing their first win of the season. But OSF does walk away from this one with the first win. Finished it up with Gehazi Bomber versus Redline. Gehazi Bomber upsets Redline. Redline was on a 3-war winning streak going into week 6, and Gehazi Bomber shuts that down big time. I mean, Redline had a really hard time securing anything versus Gehazi Bomber's defenses. Going back in my notes here, let's see here. It was basically a defensive shutdown for the top of the map for Redline. Redline was unable. They had multiple dip fails. They had multiple fails on the Town Hall 11s. They were just unable to get anything going versus Gehazi Bomber. Gehazi Bomber did put up this Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 3-star attack and a 95.24% destruction average on Redline. So again, Gehazi Bomber does upset Redline in week 6. Finishing up this war with 77-66 was the final score in this war. So stay tuned for the next video. We are going to be taking a look at all of these Town Hall 10 3-star attacks and breaking them down nice and slow for you guys who are interested in that type of stuff. Drop some comments below, and thanks for watching, guys.